Hopping out the whip in Monterey is always one of the dopest feelings. It's kind of hard to not have a good Sunday out in Monterey. And you know it's going to be one of those adventure Sundays. When I go biking in Monterey, I always start out in Seaside and then I bike into Monterey. And to my right is actually the Monterey State Beach Hotel. And it's a pretty decent hotel and they got free bike rentals if you stay there. So if you ever wanted to travel and try out this route, it's a good starting point. Another cool aspect about starting here is you get to ride through the sand dunes. And I just want to take a moment to shout out Al and Friends for serving restaurant quality meals to those in need out there in Monterey. And I think it's really cool what they're doing. Free food and free clothing for those in need. And there's something special about people who do things for their community and just, or stand out. And yeah, I just want to say much respect. And there's just certain places where I just have to hop off the bike and take out the camera. There really is so much scenery to take in that you could probably make a whole day of this. So the real reason why I'm looking around so much is because I see San Carlos Beach over there, and the natural lighting is going crazy right now during the golden hour. So I know this top floor over there in that hotel, some people just living their best life in the hot tub. And I'm a hot tub person, so for me, I was kind of jealous. But at the same time, it's Adventure Sunday, so I'm having a good time out here. And then right there, you see the scuba divers, because they have like a scuba diving class over here on San Carlos Beach. But yeah, like I said, the golden hour was looking so nice right now. So right now we're on the way to Cannery Row. We'll be there shortly. When I went to look up how Cannery Row got its name, I learned that Cannery Row was heavy into the sardine packing industry, and that it also was the sardine capital of the world at one point. Another place that attracts a lot of visitors in Monterey is the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's probably the best aquarium in all of NorCal. While doing research for this episode, I actually found out that Lovers Point was formerly known as Lovers of Jesus Point. So by now, hopefully you realize why I said bike like a tourist. There's so much to see. How it stacks up in comparison to San Francisco, that's kind of a hard one. I left the question mark there because really it's up to you to come out and find out. You can definitely get more intimate with the lay of the land out here. But yeah, I structured this ride like this where I do my touring in the morning, and then after I do this turnaround, we're going all the way back out to Fort Ord. And that'll be next Monday, Acts 3 and 4. So make sure you tune in then. And that'll pretty much wrap up this episode. There will be a part 2 in episode 8, so we'll be back in Monterey. And from San Jose, with much love, I want to thank you all for tuning in. And I go by Alco Smitty, and I'll be back every Monday at 5 p.m. for Let's Go Biking. But until next time, you have a good one and stay blessed.